Alright, so we're checking out the Full Speed RC tx200, and this is the VTX that goes on the back of the Runcam Swift Micro, as you can see here. Got it on here. This thing's super light. It does 25 or 200 milliwatts, and it goes on the back of the camera, which is just awesome. I'm gonna weigh it. I think it was like 2 grams. 3, so it's probably like 2.5. Now it's 0. I can't use this scale to weigh shit this light. I think it was like 2.3 grams or something like that. I know it was less than the VTX03, which I thought was pretty cool. And just look how nice it fits on the back of the camera. You just take out the screws that were in the camera originally, and the VTX comes with these longer screws and some little squishy standoffs. You stick them in there, put the screws in, and you're done. You know, it even has the wiring. That it had the three wire plug that you can plug into this no problem. On the left side, you know, it's just the power, ground, and video. And if you're using a flight controller with an OSD, then you can just do it that way. But in this particular build, I'm going to be using the camera's OSD, so I'm using the 6-pin plug, and I just spliced in the 3 wires to the 3 wires needed on this 6-pin, so that way I could still use this for the battery voltage. So got it on this Swift Micro. I soldered an XT30 to it, and I was just going to plug it in and try it out and see how it works, because I don't know how it works. So let's check it out. I already got it set up, so you can see got video. It's so awesome to have this little backpack, this micro CCD backpack. It's so awesome. I never would have thought that this would be happening, like, you know, a year and a half ago, when everybody was using the, what was it, the Spectrum VA 1100, a little 10 milliwatt all-in-one camera. Never would have thought we would have had something like this. So this thing weighs 2 grams, and the camera is what, 5? So like 7 grams. I remember making those little backpacks that were like 7 grams with the Banggood 170 cam that was 3 grams. And the little, shit, I don't remember the name of that little VTX. Those little square VTX with the heat sink on it. Anyway. Yeah, so you got your LEDs down here. The blue is for the channel. The 2 reds is the band. So it's on band 2, I guess. You got your button tucked inside right here on the side. So you see it's not sticking out, which is awesome. This is only going to work on certain frames, but when it does fit a frame, it's going to be pretty awesome. And I'll show you here in a second. This frame sitting next to me, if it's not in view, it's a perfect frame for this. But anyway, so you hold down the button. So pushing the button one time changes the channel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back to what it was on. If you hold the button down for 2 seconds, 1, 2, it changes the band. So now it's on the 3rd band, I guess. Another 2 seconds, 4th band, 5th band, and then it should be back to where it was. Oh no, one more. Back to where it was. Okay. I don't know why there's not 2 red LEDs. There's only 1 now. That's kind of weird. I really don't know what that's about. But anyway, and then if you hold it down for 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you see there's 5 red LEDs. That tells you that it's on 200 milliwatts. And then if I hold it for another 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it goes back to 3 red LEDs, which is 25 milliwatts. So pretty simple. Once you figure out what does what, it is just simple. You know, it works good. I haven't tested like the range or anything like that, but I guarantee it's going to be just like the VTX03 or VTX02. You know, it's probably going to be identical range, probably the same antenna, just a different form factor. You know, I mean, I'm used to putting the VTX03 on top of flight controllers and stuff on my micros, but this is going to go great in the Eclair. Let me unplug it real quick and I'll show you. So on the Eclair, it sits way up here, so you got complete access to the button right there, and then you got as much tilt as you want too. I mean, and it's not going to hit the stack. So perfect setup for the Eclair. Other frames though, like for example the CB122, you're not going to have room, even with the single stack. You know, you got an extra 4 millimeters sticking out the back here. You're not going to get a lot of tilt out of that. But so, you know, if you decide to use this, make sure that whatever frame you want to put it on, it's going to work with it beforehand. You know, otherwise it's just a waste of money. So anyway, there you go. Just wanted to check it out, show you guys, and hopefully maybe this will help somebody know how to use it. Alright, thanks for watching.